I love music. Music in games is fantastic, and there is nothing better than a fantastic soundtrack in a classic game. I love chiptunes. I listen to them regularly when I'm working. Spotify is always blasting my favorite chiptunes, and I think that there's something to be said for incredible soundtracks in classic games. What's going on, everyone? I'm Jay. My channel's Square Pegs. I'm doing a couple videos a week, so why don't you hit that subscribe button down below, as well as ring that notification bell so you can keep up to date with everything I got going on. I was talking to my buddy, the immortal John Hancock, earlier this week because I had this idea for a video kicking around in my head, and just by happenstance, he let me know an idea he had, which is what you're going to see today, because what I do best is I ride my friend's coattails. No, I'm just kidding. This is an idea I kicked around with my wife for a little while. When I talked to John, I actually asked him if it was okay if I did my own take on this, and John, as always, was incredibly encouraging and supportive and told me to go for it. So here we are with 10 of my favorite classic game soundtracks. I'm gonna press play, you get to listen, I'm gonna shut up, and I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Round one, fight! Tiger! 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 Running boom! Tiger uppercut! Tiger! 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 Round one, fight! Hadouken! 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 Sega!
Alright, there you have it, 10 of my favorite classic video game soundtracks. Now, these are not the top 10. These are not the ones that I think are the best classic game soundtracks. These are just 10 classic game soundtracks that I love, that I regularly listen to. And I didn't want to duplicate other things that John had put on his list, and the only one I really wanted to make sure was on here was Mega Man 2, because that is my favorite video game soundtrack. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite classic game soundtrack is, and try to keep it limited to things that did not have CD sound. I didn't want to put anything from the PS1 or the Sega CD or anything like that on here, just because, I mean, that kind of felt like cheating. Like, I could have just filled it up with fantastic PS1 scores, but I want to keep it to chiptunes and keep it a little bit more simple and a little bit more, I guess, interesting that way. I don't know. Please hit like, please subscribe if you're new around here and you happen to just stumble across the channel. And hey, if you really dig the work I do, consider becoming a monthly Patreon sponsor like the wonderful folks you're seeing on screen right now. Patrons are able to get access to videos before they go live on the channel, as well as getting their name in the credits at the end of the show. And there is exclusive Patreon Q&A that I do every couple of months. Additionally, if you'd like to see the channel grow a little bit more, consider picking up some of our merch at squarepegs.yt.com. I've got t-shirts for men, women, and kids, as well as different accessories featuring awesome Square Pegs branding, and I would love to see some of you guys wearing some of those shirts out in the wild. Until next time, folks, I've been Jay. I appreciate you spending some time with me today and taking a listen to 10 fantastic video game soundtracks. If you want to take a look at some other top 10 lists I've done, those videos are going to be up here right now. Remember to play more games, stay square, and take care. I'll talk to you soon.